What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to do something a little special. My friend Joe, who you've seen in other videos, he was the washer and waxer of the truck, and he also helped me put on the NFAB steps. He's going to be coming over and he's going to be test driving the Tundra because he is in the market for a half-ton. Joe is a police officer and he drives a Camaro, but he needs something a little more reliable, something to get to work in all weather situations. So he wants to get a pickup, and at that point, of course, he wants to get the biggest pickup you can get without getting too crazy, which is a half-ton. So I figured before he does anything, I would let him drive the Tundra, so maybe get him into a Toyota. But you know, he's going to be giving his driving impressions. I'm going to ask him a bunch of questions at the end, stuff like that. So stay tuned. All right, so Joe has arrived. Hello, Joe. Say hi to the people.
Hello, folks.
Hello, folks. So what he's going to do, like I said, we're going to take the truck out real quick. So before we go, what are some of the things you want a half-ton pickup for?
I definitely need more versatility, and I need to be able to get to places that a regular car can't go. And weather permitting, I need to be places when the weather's bad. I need a lot of room for stuff too.
Last question before we get started. What is the current half-ton pickup you're interested in?
I can't give you an exact one. I'm interested in a few of them. I do like the GMCs. GMCs are real nice. Chevys, Fords. I know I haven't said Toyota yet. I know it's probably not sitting well with a bunch of people. But this is very nice. I would like to test drive it today. What do you think about that?
I think it's good. So now we have to steer him the way of Toyota. We'll see what we can do. He's never driven this. He's never driven a Tundra. So we shall see. Let's get in the truck and get it done. Did you realize you just used the grab handle?
I didn't even think about it. Would you look at that?
It was a great purchase, and you could get yours at sparksparts.com. Use the promo code TundraDude34 and save 5%. All right, we just started up the truck. First impression before we get going, go.
There's a lot of room in here compared to what I'm used to. I love the cup holders because I like having multiple drinks with me at multiple times.
There are some in the door as well. So
wow.
You're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 up front.
Wow, forget about it. A lot of room. Startup felt nice. Everything is very nice.
All right, so now we're going to start moving and see what this guy thinks about the ride. Acceleration test, Joe.
Wow, that is something.
Good?
That is something.
That's always my favorite spot to do it, and then a Nissan pulls out in front of us. Why not? It's a little car. We're a big truck.
Come on in.
It won't hurt.
Come on in. The road's fine.
Few blocks into this so far. What do you think?
I think it's very, very nice. The exhaust is pretty wicked. I like how it's subtle, but you got the oomph there if you need it. Because you know, when you're younger, you want the loud, but this is perfect where it's at. It's got a nice amount of pickup. Yeah, it just feels really nice. It drives really smooth, and feels good. Everything feels good.
Does it feel like it has an off-road suspension and crazy aggressive tires?
Not really, no. It feels like it drives really smooth, but it can go off-road if it needs to.
Do you feel a lot of bouncing in the suspension?
No, not at all. It's like one of them tuxedo t-shirts. It's a little fancy, but you're here to party at the same time.
So Joe and I were just talking. So here's what I'm thinking now after that little talk we just had. I think I want to get rid of the FRS and buy an older car or truck and just restore it. Have a restoration project, have some fun. There's definitely some muscle cars from the 70s that I like. I mean, I could even look for an old, you know, maybe like an 85 Toyota pickup. There's a lot of options out there, but first I got to do YouTube full-time as a job because there's no way I can restore a car with a full-time job and then this.
Yeah.
But it would still be a lot of fun. So when this build's even bigger for me, that might be the thing. Tell me what you think about that down in the comments. Here's an important question from somebody who doesn't normally drive a Tundra or a truck. What's your thoughts on the handling?
Handling is really nice. Turns really smooth. Everything just drives really smooth, really nice. Handling is perfect.
Here's 2 questions for you.
What do you got?
Do you feel a lot of body roll?
Not really, no.
Do you,
Not at all.
going along with body roll, when you hit the brakes, do you feel a lot of dive?
No, the brakes are really smooth.
That surprises me, because I always expected more dive, especially from a little bit of a lift. No dive.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
I don't feel it.
What's your thoughts on the exhaust as far as drone? Do you feel like there's drone when you're just at regular cruising speed?
No. It bites when you need it, I think. I think there's not a lot of drone at all.
So now, right now, when you're just kind of cruising, what are we at, 35?
Mm-hmm.
Go. Just get up to speed good.
Oh yeah, there's no hesitation at all. That picks up right away.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh yeah, that's something else right there. That's...
All right, our little drive here is over. Took him on a 5 to 7-ish mile ride, you know, where he could get good acceleration, some turning, some braking, basically everything you could do in this truck without going off-road, pretty much like you would in a test drive at a dealership. So overall, what were your thoughts?
I thought it was very good. Handles very well. Drives really smooth. Has a good amount of pickup. The exhaust sounds really nice, and there's not a lot of drone when you're just cruising, and it's something that's really good. You want a little bit of a bite when you need it. It's got a lot of room, handles really well. Overall, pretty good score. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Well, that ruined my next question, which was going to be, in that very short ride, were there any cons?
No, not really. I can't see anything wrong with this. I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't really been shopping around too much, but as of right now, this is definitely a good one in the running.
Okay, so you would consider a Tundra at this point?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
All right, cool.
Definitely.
So I'll keep you guys informed. I'll make sure he's on the channel when he starts actually doing the truck shopping, which most likely later this year, if all goes well.
Hopefully.
Yeah, he changes his mind every other day.
Pretty much.
Yeah, so, but when he does his truck shopping, I'll go with him, so when we're actually looking at truck, maybe on one of these Sundays, we'll go out, we'll look at trucks together.
Yeah, that's good.
Of course, we'll do it with you guys, but thank you for coming to drive the truck.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad you said good things about it.
Of course.
So, yeah, we'll keep you guys informed, but for now, comment below the video, Twitter and Instagram at Tundra234, like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Say goodbye.
Adios.